What's up guys, and welcome back to another exciting video. This video is going to be talking about our platinum plan, right? This is not something that we advertise publicly. If you're watching this, it's because you're actually reading the FAQ, which we appreciate because that's the only place where this video actually exists. And basically what we're going to be talking about is who is this for, who is really kind of the best fit for our platinum program, right? And we're not going to go over the testimonials, right? We have literally hundreds available online. This is just one little section of them on our website. You can see there's so many that it just is kind of ridiculous to go through all of them at this point. But there's hundreds of testimonials, and if you want to read them, you're more than welcome to. But I want to focus more so on exactly how this plan works and who it's for, right? So we do only accept 10 new members per month. Just to kind of get to the facts and figures, because if you're interested in platinum, you're obviously a high net worth individual. You're obviously very successful in your business, right? The minimum kind of requirement that we have to accept new members is $75K that you're looking to invest in something that is has more potential to get better returns, less volatility than things like the stock market. This is really best for kind of real estate minded investors who value consistent passive income and cash flow. The cool thing about the platinum plan is you build equity, right, in your Amazon business, and that equity is worth 30 times net monthly profit, of the average of the trailing 12 months. The cool thing is you get to exclusively license brands that already exist, right? So like Fortune 500, Fortune 100 brands that we've spent years, literally over a decade of combined experience, building relationships with thousands of brands, right? Many of which are household name brands. You can literally just plug and play into those brands. Like we know exactly how much they sell for, we know exactly how many units they sell, we know exactly what we can buy them for, and you just plug and play into what we've been building for the last 10 years, right? There's just so many actual benefits. So how exactly does this work? Well, step one, right, you take advantage of exclusive licensing agreements that we have to sell Fortune 500 and even 100 brands, right? We know exactly how much these products cost, right? You can see right here, this is the alpha lipoic acid. This is just one example of a huge brand that we partner with, Now Foods, that does 9 figures a year. We buy this for $16.24, right? We sell it for $49.99, right? And these products sell thousands of units per month, right? Now Foods sells hundreds of millions of dollars a year. You can see right here, after all of the net fees and everything, we're making a very, very substantial, healthy net margin. And we have access to buy, tens of millions of dollars of products, right? Fortune 100, 500 brands that already exist, that people already know, that are already selling and have been selling consistently for years, right? By the tens of millions, right? We have relationships with thousands, tens of thousands of suppliers. We have massive databases, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. And then step 3, right? You leverage over a decade of experience, infrastructure, warehouses, hundreds of employees, right? To build these Amazon businesses, like I said before, that oftentimes can sell for 30x net monthly profit of the trailing 12 months, right? So if you're making $3,300 a month, right? That business can be worth 6 figures or more when you actually go to exit it. And you can go check this for yourself right now, right? On popular brokerage websites like Empire Flippers. You can see that there's a bunch of different Amazon businesses listed right here for very significant amounts of money. So let's talk about actually how we do this. So this is just one of our spreadsheets here. You can see that there's like an absolutely absurd amount of suppliers. These are the suppliers we talk to. We're like not even 1/10 of the way through. So there's tens of thousands of actual brands here, which is awesome, right? So we're not going to go through all of that, but I just want to show you guys just how expansive our brand outreach is. It's absolutely unbelievable what we've been able to do. So we're not going to go through too much of that. And then this is our product database sheet. Right, so this is all of the different brands that we've reached out to, gotten price lists from, and ultimately graded, right? Grading means we say, okay, we can buy the products for $5. After Amazon fees, we can sell them for 10, right? So if you have a healthy profit margin there, those are products that we can actually purchase for ourselves and for our customers. And you can see as of right now, we have over $34 million worth of profitably graded products that we can inject into our own and into our client accounts, right? Because the cool thing is we make money when you make money, right? Because we do have 30% of profit, only profit, not revenue, profit. So, our incentives are aligned. When we make money, you make money. And when you make more money, we make more money, which is, good for you. If you're a kind of a veteran in business like myself, that when incentives are aligned, it's always a great thing. And I'll show you just this is just one example of a pricing sheet. So you can see right here that we have everything all right in here, the name of the product, the item code, the ASIN, which is Amazon's kind of barcode. And I'm not going to get too in depth on this, but what's interesting is you can actually see right here what the profit is per product. So if we take just one example right here, this is a kitchen bouquet and seasoning sauce, right? You can see right here that it generally sells for about $20.60, right? There's an Amazon fee of $5.41. We buy these products for cost of goods sold right here for $743. And then after all of the Amazon price, our COGS, the fulfillment cost that Amazon does all of the hard work for you, right? We have about a $4.67 cent profit per unit sold, which equates to about a 22% profit margin, just over 22%, right? And so we do this with hundreds of thousands of products, and then we finalize, right, all of the products that actually are able to be sold profitably, and then we inject those products into your actual account. And so if we look at just a couple of examples, this is one of our client accounts over the past 30 days. You can see that today is March 10th. So if we go from February 10th, we can click apply here. We can see that 21,000 actual sales revenue, and 2,051 units ordered, which is really exciting, right? And we're going to look at a couple more. This is another client account that I have pulled up right here. We're going to go to reports, reports, business reports. And so you can see that over the last couple of months, they've done over 66K with 6,300 units ordered. And then if we look at this last one, we'll go to reports, business reports, and we look at the last couple of months. We can see that this one's done just over 72K with 3,564 units ordered. Now, again, are we typical Amazon sellers? Absolutely not, right? This is not a guarantee that, we can do anything, but, success leaves clues. And we've been able to do this for ourselves on repeat and for many of our, very lucky partners who've been, partnering with us. And so, there's risk in everything in life and in business and in any form of investments. I mean, if you're as old as I am, you saw that there was risk with the Lehman Brothers just keeping your money in a bank, right? Mark Zuckerberg says that the biggest risk of all is taking no risk, right? And generally with risk, there comes opportunity. So I just wanted to show you guys kind of a detailed look into, the incredible infrastructure that goes behind, actually doing this stuff day in and day out, because we care about one thing, right? And that is fulfilling for our customers. That's why we strictly limit it, new customers to only 10 per month. Which is, very, very conservative. We could do many, many times that, but we'd rather really perform for the perfectly right people rather than take on, significantly more people, because we have, enough money, not to sound like a, what, but we value, really giving back and getting returns for the people who believe in us, who don't create stress for our lives, and it's just fun really kind of partnering and flourishing and growing together. And the last thing I want to show you guys is just a couple of images. This is our CRM tool that we use. It's called Basecamp. You can see all of our employees are loving it. You can see that we're getting literally massive trucks arriving and tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of products, case packs, pallets, huge prime trucks filled to the brim, full of all of this stuff. And you guys can see everyone's like freaking out, which is fun. But you can see that there's just so much products that we're actually fulfilling. This is just one of our warehouses. Here's some more pictures from my awesome business partner, and all these case packs and pallets and everything arriving. So, this has just been a really, really exciting time period, and getting results for all of our customers is really our #1 priority. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.